Hi everyone, I'm TJ, your host here at Wealth Waits, and today I'm putting the kibosh on the old adage, follow your dreams, at least as it pertains to doing that exclusively. See you inside. So the follow your dreams method of living, I did live that way for a couple decades, being a singer-songwriter and an actor, eschewing any credence to being money-focused, traveling the world, doing everything in the name of my art. But now that I've lived a few decades, I have hindsight that convinces me that there's a better way. Following your dreams has long been touted as the ultimate path to fulfillment and success. Be true to your vision and everything will come to you. Well, I lived that, and I can tell you one thing that rarely came to me, and that was money. The financial consequences to my art-centric zeitgeist, they were not that impressive. Well, I did a lot of work, definitely, and were the years inspiring? Yeah, absolutely. But to not have any financial stability after decades of real uninterrupted effort was, to say the least, disappointing. Now, don't get me wrong, I don't believe that following your dreams is bad in and of itself. I just now see that it often leads to precarious situations, financial instability. More to the point, it brings significant challenges in actually achieving what it is that you're following your dreams for. Dream chasing involves risk, uncertainty, and many times it calls for an initial investment without any guarantee of immediate returns. And this almost inevitably leads to financial strain, especially if the dream doesn't materialize as expected or if it takes longer to yield profits, which often is the case. So many aspiring artists, entrepreneurs, adventurers find themselves, as I did, struggling financially while pursuing their passion, relying on savings, loans, side jobs just to sustain themselves, or simply just sinking so low in the economic food chain that just getting groceries is a major struggle. So, what's the more prudent approach? If I could go back and give my young artist self some good advice, I'd tell him, TJ, you will achieve so much more artistically and much quicker, without question, if you will just seek out a stable, lucrative income source that will then fund your dreams. Not just a job that you'll only get by on and live paycheck to paycheck with. I'd tell them to start a business, invest wisely and grow your earnings. Create income streams that pay yourself. And then you'll have a strong, unrelenting financial foundation that provides endless resources to pursue whatever dream you have without all the stress, without all the lack, without all the limitations that being broke locks you into. By balancing passion, which is good, with practicality and pragmatism, you can mitigate financial risk and create a sustainable path towards whatever your aspirations are. And this strategy allows you to pursue your dreams with greater peace of mind, knowing that you have the means to support yourself and the means to support your dreams at the same time. Now, I know this might be a new tack for some of you. It might be something you've never considered before. We don't hear about investment strategies in our education system, which I have a feeling might be deliberate. I mean, any national government on the planet wants and frankly needs our taxes to help run it. So, are they really going to do anything to jeopardize that river of necessary cash flow? In light of that, I don't think it's any surprise that we have millions of teenagers graduating from high school every spring that have never taken a personal finance class. In many high schools, there isn't a personal finance class even offered. Shouldn't that be a critical component of teaching all US kids how to be a responsible citizen? I have a hunch national governments all over the world don't really want constituents to know too much about how to maximize their earnings and minimize their tax burdens. What does it mean? Less taxes collected, right? So I'm not going to hold my breath waiting for that change. But in the meantime, this channel and others like it are here to help you navigate financial waters with our stories about what's worked for us and what hasn't worked. Now, what we say shouldn't be construed as personal financial advice to you. For that, you need to consult with your own tax or financial professional. But there are some hard, cold cash truths that stand the test of time. And those are what we love to explore. So instead of just chasing your dreams to the detriment of all else, consider funding your dreams with a well-paying job of some kind so you can physically get to your artistic goals earlier with less turmoil and a lot more money. Well, that's it for today. But till next time, remember that wealth does wait for you, but you only find it through deliberate decision. So the question is, what are you doing today to make that happen? This is TJ Wealth Waits. Best of success to you from all your efforts.